the opportunity. One man to waste ammo.
Stand out of your weapons. Keep those actions clear. I'll see you on the beach.
On June 6, 1944, the invasion of Normandy, France happened. This was also known as D-Day. 156,000 American, British, and Canadian forces stormed a 50-mile stretch of Normandy Beach. Before this could happen, the Allied forces had to create a deception program known as Operation Overlord to mislead German forces on the whereabouts of the attack. After the Allies won, they continued inland and broke through German forces to Paris. D-Day was later known as the beginning of the end.
I just wanna know what you're doing after the show. Well, it's up to you. We could make a secret rendezvous.
The primary causes for D-Day were that the Allied forces wanted to stop Hitler's gain of land in Europe. Also, they wanted to free the 300 million people Hitler captured. Also, the Allied forces wanted to end World War II. The significant outcome of D-Day was that it caused the beginning of the ending of World War II.
If it feels alright, maybe you can.
The alternate outcome to D-Day is that Hitler becomes a triple crosser and he acts like he is being deceived and destroys the Allied forces during D-Day, crippling them and focusing all of their resources on the Russian front, also on Britain. Hitler forced Britain into surrender and then beat back the Russians and the Allies in Italy. The Germans pushed back Russians into Moscow and then signed a treaty with Stalin, splitting Russia in half. After that, Germany forced their troops onto the Italian peninsula, forcing allies into submission and making them sign a peace treaty, and gaining back Italy and northern Africa. Then there is no war, so all of Europe, half of Russia, and part of North Africa becomes the German Empire. The Germans would have focused on technology and developed the atomic bomb, and it would soon become strong enough to be a world superpower that is competing with the United States and would later plan an attack on the US.
A secondhand store didn't know how to play it, but it knew for sure.
Here is a letter from a German spy that the Allied forces tried to double-cross, but he faked it and told Hitler about what will really happen so that Hitler can expect it and ends up winning the war and taking over Britain and much of Russia.
I will be your instructor today. You guys are double-cross spies. Your job is to go over to Hitler and tell him we are coming to the south, because that's where we are. We are going to take the biggest attack from the south, and we are going to go straight into Hitler and defeat him right at his source in Berlin. So, off you go into Hitler.
Gone away, they ain't never gonna change these better. Never let a wound ruin me, but I feel like ruins wooing me.
arrow holes that never close, from Cupid on a shooting spree, feeling stupid cause I know it ain't no you and me. But when you're trying to beat the odds up and trying to keep your nods up, and you know that